So, as the second edition of the Sahara Cup got underway in Toronto, Sourav Ganguly decided to make it his own.
That's straight into his lap. Slow ball from Ganguly. He's used it well. In the air, another wicket here. Sourav. That's in the air. The man is under it. He's searching for it, and he gets it. In the air, straight in. Batsman can't believe it. The bowler doesn't mind at all. Wicket number 4 for Sourav Ganguly. Goodbye, Moin Khan. Down the ground, into the fielder's lap.
He enjoys that place. Ideally suited. Batting has to work hard, but getting wickets in those conditions, easy for him. His kind of seam bowling is ideally suited. The weather helps him, the wicket helps him, it seems the whole day, so whether you're bowling first or bowling second doesn't matter. He comes in, he puts the ball on the seam at the right spot, and the rest is done by the wicket.
India demolished Pakistan in the first 3 games of the 5-match series. Ganguly's bat hadn't quite blazed, although he had made a contribution in low-scoring matches. But with the ball, he was deadly.
After the first year's beating, I think they went there a little more charged up and wanting to really, put things back in balance. And Sourav Ganguly leading from the front, by his performances, and against an opposition that was looking to just dominate the whole Sahara episode. I think it was a good comeback, and it was especially pleasing for Ganguly to be able to play a big role in that.
The reaction said it all. India had taken revenge for the 3-2 loss at Toronto a year ago to the old enemy. Sourav Ganguly had shown the way with Man of the Match awards in 2 of the first 3 matches. But there is never a quarter given nor one asked for in an India-Pakistan clash. So there was little doubt that the 2 matches to go would be just as competitive.
So it was a great week and a dream run for Sourav Ganguly. He was brilliant with both bat and ball and was instrumental in India winning the tournament and taking a 3-0 lead. But Ganguly was not finished as yet.
The Pakistani supporters held on to hope as match 4 began, and their team started in blazing fashion.
That's a lovely hit. He's timed that magnificently. An effortless hit into the stands.
Soon, skipper Tendulkar introduced his trump card into the attack, a man riding on the high of recent successes.
Mentally, yes, it proved to himself, that he is a world-class performer, and that's most important to find your feet on international level, that you've got to believe in yourself first before you start convincing others. So that's what happened to him, and that was, it's still showing.
Sourav Ganguly was ready for another demolition job on Pakistan.
Everyone knows Ganguly's prowess with the bat. But it was with the ball that he turned out to be a surprise packet. Tendulkar used him shrewdly, and he was consistent in every match in conditions that suited him. Today was no exception.
He's edged it, he walks, umpire Curtin doesn't have to make a decision.
Sachin actually used him quite well, quite judicious. He used him as a strike bowler, would make him bowl 3-4 overs. Then again, when a new batsman will come on, then he'll bring him back again, and that's what helped the cause. He would pick crucial wickets at crucial stages.
In a game shortened to 28 overs because of rain, Ganguly's golden arm was at work again.
Didn't quite clear him. Robin Singh going back and taking a comfortable catch in the end. Most striking feature of his bowling is the wrist position. It's all very natural. It's not coached. It's just that he's gifted with a beautiful wrist position, and the release of the ball is just perfect, where the ball invariably lands on the seam, and he gets movement in the air also and off the pitch.
So the target for India was 159 in 26 overs. They lost 2 overs because of their slow over rate. It meant that the task for Ganguly and Tendulkar when they went out to bat was even harder.
Although he dazzled with the ball, with the bat, Ganguly had shown only glimpses of good form in previous matches. Chasing a target of 6 runs and over, Ganguly lost opening partner Sachin Tendulkar early. The Indians in the stands were silenced, but Robin Singh helped them find voice again.
Launched into that shot.
And soon Ganguly too was underway.
Ganguly's found the gap on the offside.
Swinging through that, going for the shot and picking up the gap. Shahid Nazir giving him that extra width.
He's gone for the full shot though. Man coming off the fence, Aqib Javed. Ganguly takes his first run very slowly and then decides he wants a second, but he's got loads of time.
As a coach, you can only tell them that you can play your natural game, and whatever happens, it's a, the luck game. Sometimes you play a good shots, it goes 4, and at the same time it can get caught behind. But Sourav was beginning to get the confidence behind, like I said before, that he played a couple of series. Then he was coming to the Sahara Cup, so he had played a lot of good series behind him.
Mohammad Akram now introduced into the attack. Ganguly on strike. And that's raced off the bat. He's so strong in that area. That was pure timing.
That went into the advertising board, backward of point, like a rocket.
Batsman using the pace of the bowler. As I said before, he gets wide of the crease. It's Mahmood. Spears it across into his favourite area. Once you give him room, we're opening up the whole of the offside to him, and he's very, very good anywhere on the offside.
The scramble for quick runs claimed Robin Singh.
Mohammad Akram coming underneath it, and that's a very good catch.
But Ganguly went on.
Oh, that's glorious.
Maybe it's the band tuning up that's got Ganguly going.
The signature cover driving was at its sublime
They've
best.
been that cold, the band, that they need to do something to warm up. They're not used to this sort of weather.
Not everyone, though, was finding things as easy.
He's gone straight to point. That ball was travelling. Unfortunately for Zaruddin, it wasn't in the gap. It was straight to Ijaz Ahmed, and he made no mistake. At 54 for 3, India were in trouble. That's when Ganguly was joined by Jadeja, and the process of rebuilding the Indian innings had just started.
No way.
He's given width, and that's what's going to happen. Really is having a good tournament. Well with the ball, made a couple of useful knocks.
That's beautifully played. We could travel around the world, but you'll see very, very few offside players better than Sourav Ganguly.
And once again, Ganguly playing that shot delightfully, picking up the gap and enough power to pick up 4 more runs.
Let's travel. That had an appointment with the advertising board. So I'm feeling Brody Kirkland's going to be buying the drinks this evening. They'll get 2 here. Get them quite easily.
That was good running. That was brilliant running by Ganguly. The moment he played that ball, he made sure that he's coming back for the second. And in spite of very good fielding from Aqib Javed, they did comfortably manage to pick up 2 runs.
Running between the wicket is a two mutual understanding, like between the two players, Like sometimes, if you see, a lot of matches, they don't even call, they just look at each other and run, But at the same time, you must know that your partner can run also. So that's where it helps, Sourav knew that Sourav, Jadeja can run, fast, So instead of taking 2, he can take 3. So that is heavy in your mind, how good the runner is.
But this wasn't just an exhibition of running.
That's over extra cover. Ganguly has played wonderfully. He's so strong on the offside.
Gets inside this ball. Gets towards the onside, gives himself lots of room to hit through and over extra cover.